All right, if you did not know, you better ask somebody, you better ask somebody, you better ask somebody. We are here at EMCON 2018. Oh my God! Woo-hoo. So, if you didn't know who I am the peace man, the craziness, the bananas. What they call me?
Supreme Lord of the Rumpus.
What? DP don't have nothing on my chimichangas, baby. So, if you didn't know who I am, that's who I am. And guess what? We are here with the Bitten Apple. I'm saying, check out that YouTube. Google it. Grandma, I'm talking to you, Grandma. My name is the Peace Man. And if you didn't know, I'm talking like a wrestler. That's right, brother. The vitamins, the training. I'm keep going. And guess what? I have issues because coffee is working right now. So anyway, if you didn't know, we are here with the whoop. Forget this. I like this one better. This is the Gata Negra. And if you don't know what Kawaii Hop is, you better look her up, because her albums are so fabulous. So, Gata, you're having a good time right now?
Yes, I'm having a
fabulous time at EMCON 2017. So, if you didn't know, you better ask somebody. You better check it out. This is Big Apple TV. So, and we're out.
Well, hello there, Apple Bites. This is your Apple Bite, Rafael Tavares, talking to you straight from EMCON. And we're here talking to Alex Fernandez. And he's going to explain to us his little project, which is not so little, and how he's incorporated his family and how he's doing following his dream.
Well, first of all, I want to say thanks for having me. I'm an independent director based out of Brooklyn, and I have my own web series. I have 4 shows. One is called Body Jumpers Resurrection, which features an African-American female hero. Her name is Nova, and we have comic books based on the series. And I have another show called Alex Fernandez's Dawn that features a vampire who works for God. She was first a witch, and then became a vampire, and then became a warrior of God. And we also have comic books based on that show. And that's basically what I do. I tell stories about strong female characters. So all my properties always feature a female lead, whether it's sci-fi or horror or action. The lead is always usually a female because that's the stories that interest me.
I gotta admit, as somebody who has a daughter, I like the fact that you are putting out this strong female characters, strong females out there, because I want my daughter to have that type of an influence, and that's why a lot of my characters personally are strong female characters as well. Are your characters female because of your daughter, or is there a particular reason?
No. It was just something. Since I was a child, I always prefer to see a female do action. Then I think it looks better when a female is doing the action than when a male is. Don't kill me, guys who are not feminists and all that other stuff. I didn't just jump on the bandwagon. Like, I've been doing it for years already. Before Star Wars did it and everybody else did it and thought it was cool, I was already doing that, telling female stories. And we'll continue to, because like I said, that's what interests me.
I completely agree. My female characters have been going on for ages and ages. I started this when I was younger as well. I think I've had some positive female influences that I wanted to showcase them. And I always got tired of the fact that my fellow students, friends, whatever, they would always bring down women, and I'm like, no, they're just like us. And personally, most of my best friends have been women. Same
with me. I have a lot of female friends and stuff. But yeah, to me, it's been done so much. Like, since film started, it's always been the male lead, and he's the one that's always funny or adventurous, or he's always saving the woman and stuff like that. And I just, I got tired of seeing the same old stuff. Same thing. I grew up watching superhero films, but I couldn't find a superhero that looked like me. I think the closest superhero that I found was Zorro. And he was Mexican, but he was Latin, so that's close enough to me. We both speak Spanish. Besides him, everybody else was pretty much a Caucasian. So when I started creating my properties, I wanted to make sure that it was diverse. As diverse as New York City is. When you step outside your front door, you see all races, all cultures. And so I wanted that in my shows, in my books, and any property that I do, I want it to be diverse.
That's a good way to go. You know, it's a diverse world. You have our friends aren't just one color. You know, people may think that they are, but if you really look at your life, you'll see that you have friends from all different aspects. So you started off with the show,
Right. I started off first in 2012. I started off with Body Jumpers. I ran that for 2 seasons, and then I decided to reboot it, and it became Body Jumpers Resurrection. And I had fans who would turn in a lot of fan art constantly. And so I said, hey, Alex, if you start writing some stories, we can collaborate, we can draw it, and we can have some books. And so we've been doing that for the last 5 years. I have artists in Texas, Demond Board, who does my Dawn books, Terrence Baker in Florida, who does my Body Jumpers books, my colorist, Michael Armstrong, Winston Jordan, who does the lettering, and he wrote the first issue of Dawn. So yeah, I collaborate with a lot of people, and a lot of these people we never met, we never shook hands, and we've been working together for a lot of years, and it's been awesome.
All right, so if people are looking for you, if they want to work with you, if they want to check out your books, if they want to buy, where can they find you?
If you want to buy the books, you can go on Amazon.com. The books are available there. Season 1 and Season 2 of Body Jumpers is available there. Season 1 of Dawn is available on Amazon. If you want to follow us and just keep up to date on the shows or what I'm doing, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at 10F Studios. We're about to hit 50,000, so hit like, people. Come on, pass us that 50,000. And on Facebook, the body is facebook.com/bodyjumpers, and the other one is facebook.com/Alex Fernandez's Dawn the Series. And on YouTube, our channels is youtube.com/thebodyjumpers and youtube.com/Alex Fernandez's Dawn the Series. And you can check out all the episodes there and all the new content. On Body Jumpers channel, I have my other shows, Silent Stories, which is an homage to black and white films, 1920s and 30s film noir. So it's short little stories that are not connected, but they feature no dialogue. It's completely black and white, just like the old, what film is supposed to be, a visual medium.
Very good. So do yourself a favor, check this out. Check all this beautiful stuff, the comics, the show, Instagram. What, his Instagram? Oh, there you go. Subscribe to his channel. All right. As I was saying, subscribe to the channel, do all that stuff. This is all lovely. This is good to follow. He started off as him doing it himself because these are his dreams. This is the stuff that he does. You started off small.
Yeah, I started off, I still am kind of small. I mean, my popularity is growing, my shows are growing, my comic books are growing, but I still do everything by myself since I started in day one. So for all my shows, I have 4 shows. I write, I edit, I shoot it, I direct it, I do the special effects, and I do the posters, and I write my comic books. So I do everything myself. All I have is a great cast and a great team of artists that help me bring everything else together. But as production-wise, I pretty much do everything by myself. My wife handles the funding, helps me give money for costumes and props and whatever we need. So it's really a mom and pop type of show production.
Like we were talking about yesterday, it's just good, you guys want to do this stuff, just go out there and do it. There's nothing stopping you from creating your own stuff. Only thing that's stopping you is yourself. With that, this is Alex and Ralph signing off.